Get access to exclusive videos and more, and support the channel on patreon.com/manlightfoot.
You can run, but you can't hide!
You ever wonder if a dog could be a reindeer? No? Well, that's because you're too normal. For those of us that think outside the gift box, all of the other reindeer answers that question in a charming way. Certainly a different type of Christmas special when it comes to your holiday comfort specials. From all the Rankin Bass fodder to your forgotten ones like Christmas Dinosaur. This video led to many weird friendships. Love ya, but Olive was not your typical Christmas special. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't pushing beyond anything you haven't seen before, especially more hardcore reindeer-based specials to choose from.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
Watch out!
I really miss my nigga. Go check out Tariq's Grandma Got Ran Over video, by the way. Since he did that, I chose Olive to treat y'all, especially to add on to the other early Christmas gifts we've been getting this past month, cause man, we needed something after this rough year. But terrible year aside, Olive had a way of carrying itself that leaves a pleasant memory in your mind, especially as a child that might have been frightened by the Miser brothers. Not me though, I had to keep an eye out for Frosty. Y'all just don't know about the horrible crimes against humanity this bastard has committed. So how does this Christmas tale unfold? Based on the children's book series, it follows a happy-go-lucky female dog named Olive, voiced by Drew Barrymore. She has everything going for her during this Christmas season. That is until it's announced Santa's annual flight is canceled due to an injured reindeer. But Olive's friend, who's a flea, just roll with it, y'all, there's talking animals, mishears the announcement and believes Olive's name is mentioned as a backup reindeer.
Maybe somehow we'll make do with all of the other reindeer. But if not, Merry Christmas anyway.
Did Santa just say Olive, the other reindeer?
You stupid.
Now, obviously someone would have gotten a phone call before an announcement was made. Why would anyone tell the world earth-shattering news if there was a possible backup that could avoid panic? Like, come on now. Also, this flea nigga is just plain deaf.
Olive, I came to apologize.
What did he say?
I think he said, I'm ashamed of all your lies.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
This man's is smooth fucking up his friend's mental cause he couldn't just say I can't hear. But it's cause of this mishearing that Olive believes she's being replaced by her owner Tim, who's upset Christmas is canceled, and Olive, cause of the mishearing, thinks he wants a new dog. So she sets off to help Santa's Christmas flight, all based on her friend's hearing problems. It's a use of the misunderstanding trope, but in a way that gets the plot moving. There's no long moping or all is lost moments around the third act. Thank goodness, considering the special is only 45 minutes. And it uses that time pretty well to get its point across, and pretty much charm the hell out of you in those 45 minutes. Olive is a character that on the first glance seems she would be a bit aloof, but she's a well-rounded enough character. She can feel down about something bothering her, she can get mad at others if they're doing too much, especially if they're threatening to chuck her off the roof.
Pause. What the fuck?
She can even recognize when she's being made a mark. She's almost saint-like when you first see her sing a nice hummable Christmas tune and help others in her neighborhood. Of course she's a bit gullible, cause how is it she heard Santa say all of the other reindeer and yet she got persuaded by Arturo? You technically have better hearing. You're a dog. This is the reason she thinks her owner hates her. This nigga Arturo actually leading Olive into leaving her home, man.
Bad dog.
Can't let your homies make you homeless now. But regardless of irresponsible friends, she has an infectious attitude to her that makes you wish she was your dog. Or hell, you probably got a dog or had a dog that reminds you of her. Except for the whole talking thing, cause if you got a dog that can do all that, call a soft news journalist. She makes people believe in her doing the impossible by being assertive, but not being annoying about her goals, which are noble at the end of the day. Her good-natured attitude carries a lot of the special, cause boy do you need to be on something to think this normal-ass dog can be a flying reindeer.
Well, why not? It's a season of miracles.
But she doesn't let physics get in the way of her goal to save Christmas. She's just a good girl who deserves all the Christmas treats. You get a good feel of all the characters and what they're about without anyone overstaying their welcomes in this special. Who could forget the Christmas hating mailman? Probably gotta be top 5 Christmas haters, probably one above the Grinch and Melania Trump. He just has the crazed and tired with life personality that makes a great combo of I don't give a fuck. He's a unique Christmas villain when you think about it, a tired mailman that hates Christmas cause of the rush and extra mail he has to carry. He's talking a bunch of catalogs and extra heavy mail and all that. It's genuinely like hell, and you will feel for him. Honestly, you might want to go tip your own mailman and say, man, thank you for doing the hard work. Cause Jesus, it seemed like a no-brainer for a Christmas special villain when you think about it, and it plays out exactly as hilariously as it should. This mailman goes above and beyond to try to destroy Christmas, obviously violating so many mail laws.
You're still out of business! 'Cause this year, even though I've been naughty, I got all the toys.
And just outright laws in general. All to stop one dog and a penguin from helping Santa Claus. Nigga truly hates his job to the fullest. Anyone who's gotta work Christmas wish they could embody this hatred for the holidays. Literally stole children's toys just cause Santa didn't give him a toy one Christmas. That is a true Christmas hater amongst them all. There's Olive's slick hustler friend Martini. He joins up with her after she helped him dodge the cops from when he almost scammed her.
What?
Can't say this Christmas special doesn't have a little bit of edge to it.
I was a hard-working entrepreneur, smuggling in junk food, dirty magazines, files hidden inside cakes, until a stool pigeon, an actual stool pigeon, ratted me out.
That has gotta be one of the funniest uses of irony my earliest childhood memories will remember. He's not a terrible hustler type that could care less about others. He comes across that way until you see Olive's good graces rub off on him, motivating him to want to do better than just sell fake Rolexes. I tell you man, this special really did have some Simpsons DNA in it beyond just Dan Castellaneta as the mailman. But Martini is a lovable greaseball that gets inspired by his new friend's infectious behavior, even going above and beyond to help Olive on her journey when he doesn't have to. It's like the Christmas spirit hit him from returning the favor to Olive, and he just has to keep chasing that feeling. You can't hate on such a positive friendship based on wanting to do some good, especially with Martini getting a great resolution to his story. There's just good energy to the characters here, and it's all based on Olive's good-natured attitude.
Now I've got the reindeer moves. I'm a true blue member of the crew.
There's just good energy to the characters here, and it's all based on Olive's good-natured attitude, with only a few objections to her based on pettiness. It leads to seeing fun characters that you'd want to see more of, like the bus driver Richard Stans.
Like the time I suddenly had no brakes going down the mountain road.
What did you do?
I don't remember. But I guess it must have turned out all right.
Maybe we should have taken a train.
The songs are nice Christmas tunes that I find myself humming in my head around this Christmas season. The opening track just gets you when they hit that organ at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
It all comes around with the Merry Christmas After All finale song, not to mention that jazzy swing accompaniment that makes you want to wiggle your finger. The music has that earworminess to it that gets you to sing along to it around this time of year. The animation feels like a storybook come to life. It's what really separates this from other specials when you look at it. When I was a kid, I was genuinely hooked in right away from the opening credits, just because it looked so different from the stop motion and 2D stuff from the time. It was when CGI was getting played with more beyond big cinema releases. The style looks like the children's book put in motion. Every character moves like they're made of paper, especially with the way they walk. But with a nice color palette, it fits really well. The motion of the characters and the style complement each other. You wish you could take a step around some of the locations with how simple but intricate they look. It's like a holiday store filled with little arts and craft knickknacks, and you just want to look at them all and appreciate the craftsmanship. It's almost mesmerizing to watch, which plays into why it's stuck in so many people's memories for so long. It sticks out hard among all the Christmas specials without being too up its own ass about it. It has a bit of edge that lets it stand on its own. What other family holiday special will threaten to chuck the main character off the roof while teaching about respect and kindness towards others and their goals, especially if they're honorable about it? It keeps a simple Christmas and holiday message of help out where you can. No matter who you are, you can help. The quaint charm it has, from its humor to the characters to the style, make it a Christmas special worthy of revisiting every year. It's a Christmas special that didn't spawn a whole franchise or anything like that, but honestly, I don't think it needed to. especially with all the AI filth that's poisoning so many wells. This one just didn't need to be touched by that at all. This was purely made by humans and it shows. You can feel the love in every frame of this special. All of the other reindeer did everything in a way that kept things simple, but charmingly so. There's nothing to hate about a special with some nice characters, a fun art style, and animation that has meaning to it. Olive may not have had a red nose or even been a reindeer, but that didn't stop her special from taking flight. But that's just a thought.
Thank you.